Hello guys and welcome back, and I would like to welcome all of you for a training of Checkpoint VPNs. Now, as you can see on my screen, this is a topology what we're going to design, and we'll be running VPN accordingly. As you can see, I have a Palo Alto, I have a Checkpoint, and we will be configuring VPNs between Checkpoint and Palo Alto. For your ready reference, I have pre-configured the Palo Alto and the basic devices like switch, these Windows PCs and all. Let's begin with configuration of Checkpoint side. So on Checkpoint, as you can see, I have a SMS which running on R81.20 and I have a gateway which running on R81.10. So let's begin with the configuration of the SMS. Let me run the SMS, and once it's running, I'll go inside and I'll show you the process what comes under. Let me just double click to it and let's open that. So let's see what are the things coming into the play. So as you can see, the process is going on. Let me see if I can give you a little bit wider view. All right. So this is a PNet lab, and in this lab, I'll be configuring each and everything. As you can see, the SMS is booted. Let me just see if I can log in with my admin credentials. Let's try one more time. All right. So now I'm in, and as you can see, it's giving me, in order to configure your system, please access the web UI and finish the first time wizard. So let's do that. Prior to that, I would like to show you what IP address by default I have. So what I'll do, I'll say show configuration, and there is this command. And slowly, if you move ahead, at the end, we'll be able to see what is the predefined IP I have here. Let's go a little bit down. I don't see it. Okay, so if you see here, I have a ETH0 IP address 192.168.50.254. So ETH0 is connected to the switch and it with my management network. So I should able to access it via web UI. So I just have to give IP address and it will process. So now I have to give the username and password. Let me just give that. Next. So here the checkpoint first time configuration wizard started. Let's go ahead. Configure with R81.20 configuration. Next. Have everything manual, what we have right now, ETH0. ETH1, so 192.168.1.101. Okay, so I'll say IPv4. The IP address is 192.168. What is that? 1.1, right? Yeah, 1.101. 1.101. And subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Next. So name US-SMS. Domain name is firewallgan.com. Primary DNS, let's give 8.8.8.8.8. and rest as it is. Next, give it a date manually, whatever it is, we can keep as it is over here. Then security gateway and security management. I have this as a security management only, so I have selected security management. Define security management as a primary, that is fine. Use same admin credential for the administration. Any IP for now going to access this as it is a live environment. Finish. So this will reboot. Meanwhile, we'll go to the lab again, and now we'll turn on the gateway. So let me just turn on the gateway, and I just want to go in, double click to it, open it, and little bit wider so that everyone can see it well. All right. So process is started. Now let's wait till this configuration get complete, and then we'll run first time wizard to this guy as well. All right, let me give the default credentials. Yeah. All right, this is also saying please access the web UI and finish the first time wizard. Now here IP address is same as I would like to show you. Show config duration and go a little bit down. So here ETH0 is set with this IP address, right? So this is not the correct one as per the topology. The topology says this guy is here, and for ETH0 I should have this IP address 50.201. So what I'm going to do now, I'll just go to the gateway. I'll just simply copy this line. Okay. All right. Let's go to the end. I'll just paste this line, and I'll do one simple thing. Instead of this IP address, I'll go with topology IP address 201. Okay, rest looks good. Let's enter, save config, and now we are good to go for the first time wizard. So let's go ahead and type HTTPS and the IP address, which is 201. All right, let's go ahead with the first time wizard. Give the credentials. All right, click next. Then give the R81.10 ETH0 IP address, which is cool. Let me just say next. ETH1, as per the topology, what is the IP address for the ETH1? It's 1.201. So let's go and go ahead with that. 192.168 1.201, right? Let me confirm. 192.168.1.201. Subnet number 255.255.255.0. Next, USA-gateway. Give it a domain name, firewall.gan.com. Primary DNS 8.8.8.8. All right, next. Okay, this is a security gateway, so I will select only security gateway. Unit is a part of the cluster type. I don't have this right now, so I will not make it part, but later on we can do if we require. Next, dynamic IP, no there. Next, activation key. Let's give activation key to establish a stick between management server and the security gateway. All right, and click next. Finish, and everything will be up and running after this. So from the Gaia wizard, this will complete, and from this side, this guy is going to complete. So after completing this, we'll be just configuring the rest of the IP addresses as per the topology, like for example, ETS3 IP address, ETS2 IP address, which is our external IP address and everything. And then we'll establish a SIC between the security gateway and the management server, right? Let's stop here. Let this run. In next video, we'll be establishing a SIG between the management server and SMS.